Dive into the abyss of the unknown with TopThangs. Unravel the mysteries of the night where every spine-chilling tale breathes life into your deepest fears. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to TopThangs, where today we embark on a journey through the unknown. From cryptic messages across the cosmic void and eerie watchers in Victorian walls, to a dreadful legacy from Mars's moon, join us as we delve into three chilling tales that challenge the boundaries of our reality. The signal from nowhere, a whisper across the cosmic void. In the solace of his makeshift observatory, Dale, an amateur radio enthusiast, stumbled upon a cryptic message woven into the static of the night sky, a message not of this world. The alien words resonated with an urgency that pierced the veil of the mundane. Beware the harvesters that thresh the galaxy. This dire warning, emerging from the cosmic silence, marked the beginning of Dale's descent into a shadowy world of interstellar intrigue. As Dale's investigation into the signal's origins deepened, he unwittingly became a beacon for enigmatic forces. The world around him began to unravel, revealing a tapestry of clandestine surveillance. Unmarked vehicles prowled the periphery of his reality, and in the crepuscular alien entities, masters of reality's fabric, whispered from the shadows. In a moment of epiphany, Dale grasped the magnitude of the revelation bestowed upon him. Humanity, unbeknownst to its own existence, lay ensnared in the tendrils of a silent cosmic conflict, a war waged not with the clamor of arms, but through the subtle manipulations of psychic dominions. The message he had intercepted was a distress signal, a covert plea from rebels entrenched in the galactic fray against factions that sought dominion over Earth through mental subjugation. Dale found himself at the nexus of an existential choice, a guardian of knowledge with the power to influence the trajectory of human destiny. The decision to ally with a faction was a double-edged sword, offering the promise of guidance from the stars, but also carrying the potential to ensnare humanity in a web of cosmic servitude. The weight of this responsibility bore heavily upon him, as Dale wrestled with the implications of his choice. To align with the rebels was to cast humanity's lot with entities whose motives could scarcely be understood, a leap of faith into the abyss. Yet, inaction or the wrong alliance could doom the human race to become unwitting thralls in the harvester's galactic threshing, a fate where mankind's essence would be reaped like chaff in the cosmic winds. Amidst this melangetic revelation, Dale realized that the message from nowhere was not merely a warning but a call to action. It beckoned him to rise beyond his earthly confines, to engage with the cosmic forces that danced in the vast expanse of the universe. The path forward was fraught with uncertainty and peril. Dale knew that the trust he placed in the stars could either elevate humanity to unprecedented heights among the celestial order, or cast it into the shadows, a forgotten footnote in the annals of galactic history. The signal from nowhere had transformed him from a mere observer of the heavens to a pivotal actor on the cosmic stage, where the stakes were nothing less than the fate of humanity itself. In this silent war, Dale's choice would resonate through the ages, a testament to the power of one voice to alter the course of civilizations across the vast, star-strewn expanse. The Watchers in the Walls, a tale of shadows and salvation. Upon crossing the threshold of the aged Victorian manor, Claire and her family unwittingly stepped into a narrative far removed from the familiar constructs of reality. The estate, with its ornate gables and towering spires, was not merely a relic of architectural grandeur, but a conduit to realms steeped in damnation and forbidden lore. Claire, from the outset, perceived the ethereal inhabitants of this liminal space, entities that dwelled in the interstices of the physical world, their existence a macabre tapestry woven from the threads of nightmares. These watchers, as Claire came to understand them, were not bound by the laws of nature as we comprehend them. They were denizens of a cursed dimension, lurking within the walls, their forms barely perceptible, save for the chilling whispers that carried her name across the threshold of perception. Her parents, rooted in the tangible, rationalized these encounters as the vibrant imaginings of a child's mind. Yet the truth was far more sinister. The mansion was a nexus, a gateway that bridged our world with accursed planes beyond the grasp of human understanding. As the lunar eclipse cast its shadow, a cosmic alignment of rare potency, the barriers between worlds thinned, and the Watchers seized their moment. Emerging from their spectral sanctuaries, they revealed themselves in all their grotesque glory. Their limbs, devoid of bone, twisted and contorted as they sought to claim the souls of Claire's family, to assimilate them into their hive mind, a fate that promised an existence of eternal torment, stripped of individuality and submerged in the Stygian depths of their collective consciousness. Claire, driven by a determination that belied her years, discerned the heart of the portal, the architectural fulcrum upon which the gateway rested. In a desperate gambit, she navigated the manor's ancient corridors to the coal chute, a forgotten remnant of a bygone era. With every ounce of her being, she initiated the collapse of the portal, an act that severed the connection between the worlds just as the spectral entities reached for her, their fingers grazing the precipice of the physical plane. The aftermath left Claire in a solitude that was both a burden and a liberation. The Watchers, those malevolent voyeurs from the Shadow Realm, were banished, their gateway obliterated. Yet the cost of this victory was the isolation that enveloped her, a reminder of the price paid for meddling in the affairs of cosmic forces. In the wake of the eclipse, the Victorian estate stood silent, a monument to both human resilience and the unfathomable mysteries that lie beyond the veil of our reality. Claire, though bereft of her family, emerged as a guardian of thresholds, a sentinel against the encroachment of darkness from realms untold. Her actions, a testament to the strength of the human spirit, ensured that the Watchers in the walls would lurk no more within the hallowed confines of her ancestral home. Thus, the tale of Claire and the Victorian manor endures as a beacon of hope and a cautionary narrative, whispering of the delicate fabric that separates our world from the unfathomable darkness, and of the courage required to stand as a bulwark against the tide of otherworldly desolation. The Orb of Phobos, a legacy of cosmic dread. In an epic-defining moment cloaked in the guise of scientific triumph, humanity welcomed the Orb of Phobos, a relic retrieved from the desolate vistas of Mars's moon, with open arms. Little did they know, this artifact was not a mere vestige of cosmic wanderings, but a harbinger of an unfathomable horror, encoded in the very fabric of its being. As it was exposed to the terrestrial environment, the orb's dormant capabilities awakened, unleashing gravitational anomalies that wreaked havoc on the earthly landscape. Vehicles were rendered airborne in a ballet of chaos, and asphalt veins crumbled under the stress of warped physics. Yet this initial turmoil was merely a prelude to the true terror that lay within its geometric confines. A parasitic alien species, their existence inscribed in the orb's dimensions. With the advent of a viral downpour, these extraterrestrial invaders began their silent conquest of Earth, infiltrating the biological sanctity of human hosts. The infected were transformed into grotesque nurseries for the alien progeny, their bodies usurped to birth a new generation of interstellar parasites. As the infection morphed into a pandemic, transforming bustling metropolises into necrotic labyrinths of bioorganic catacombs, geneticist Amir Khan emerged as humanity's beacon of hope. Burdened with the weight of impending extinction, Amir embarked on a fervent quest to decipher the aliens' morphic proteins, seeking to craft a countermeasure to the virulent tide that threatened to erase humanity from the annals of existence. Time, however, was a luxury the human race could ill afford. The streets, now veins of a planet-wide organism, swelled with the pulsating growths of alien egg sacs, heralding the dawn of an era where human and extraterrestrial life were inextricably intertwined. In a desperate gambit, as the alien spawn teetered on the brink of global domination, Amir unleashed his counter-virus. Derived from the very essence of the alien biology, this molecular antagonist coursed through the veins of the infected world, disrupting the invader's life cycle and arresting the gestation of their unholy offspring. The victory, though monumental, was tinged with the somber realization that the legacy of the Orb of Phobos was indelibly etched into the genetic tapestry of humanity. The counter-virus had stemmed the immediate tide, but the alien presence, now a dormant specter within human DNA, whispered of a potential resurgence. A precarious détente was established, wherein the possibility of another outbreak lay dormant, a latent threat that could once again awaken to challenge the dominion of mankind over its own biological destiny. Thus, the Orb of Phobos, a testament to humanity's insatiable curiosity and its unintended consequences, stood as a stark reminder of the fragility of human existence in the face of the cosmos's incomprehensible forces. The artifact's arrival on Earth, initially heralded as a milestone of interstellar exploration, had morphed into a cautionary tale of cosmic dread, a narrative of survival against an encroaching otherworldly demise, ever poised to reassert its malevolent intent upon the world. In the silence of space, the shadows of history, and the relics of alien worlds, we find stories that push the limits of our imagination. What if the cosmic signals we seek are warnings we're not ready to heed? Could the specters of the past be guardians against unseen threats? And what might the discovery of extraterrestrial artifacts mean for the future of humanity? These tales invite us to question our understanding of the universe and our place within it. We encourage you to share your interpretations and what mysteries you're eager for TopThangs to explore next. As our exploration of the cosmic unknown comes to a close, we're left to ponder the vast mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. What truths do these stories hold for our place in the universe? For more journeys into the mysterious and the unknown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to TopThangs. What mysteries do you think we should uncover next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching TopThangs.